It's almost time once again, ladies and gents. That time of the year, probably every 2 to 3 it happens. Mortal Kombat's coming back. I probably am going to get it when it comes out. I'm caught up with everything, so nothing's really stopping me. How's it going, everyone? Back to another vlog. I have not done any of these, and the last few I've done are just unboxings. Heads up, quick news for that. I do plan on actually having some normal vlogs coming up soon. A lot of stuff has gone on in these past few months and a lot of things I want to talk about. There's a few videos I found from when I was in college that I really want to pretty much put up on YouTube so I have it somewhere and I can put that into a vlog format and show you guys like what I worked on in college. There's like a charity one I did for the homeless that I did I'd really like to show, and some other things. But off topic, today we're going through Loot Gaming once again, and of course I'm going to read from my fancy keys. Let's just get right into it. So how you guys been? Like I said, it's been a while, you know. Mortal Kombat's out. The last time I did one of these, it was still a ways away. Nothing new in my life. Got a new car, 2012 Malibu, something to keep me going on the road pretty much, making sure I get to work now and then. Yeah, pretty much just same old thing. Well, how's your day been? How have you been doing? Hope it's been pretty good. Hope you guys have been enjoying your day. You're enjoying this right now. Kind of late when I'm doing this one, but here we are. So let's go for the money shot like we normally do. Again, I'm just jumping right into this one. I've been pretty busy working on videos today. So without further ado, we have, for this month, you can see it there. Let's see what we have actually. Okay, this one's a different one, all right. I don't really know where to begin, actually. Let's start with the biggest thing I have here. A Sonic the Hedgehog glass water bottle from Funky. So this is what it comes in, Sonic the Hedgehog. So let's see what we have. You know, growing up, I wasn't that big of a Sonic fan. When I got into like my preteen years, or when I was in the end of elementary, really, is that when I actually started really somewhat getting into Sonic. Sonic Adventures 2, I didn't really play the first one. Amazing game, probably my favorite Sonic game. Oh my god, favorite Sonic game of all time, Sonic Adventures 2. And I really haven't played a lot of the others. I've played Sonic games here and there, but nothing really compares. Yeah, this is definitely glass. So if you take a look, you have all three Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails right on the front. Sonic Mania. This is, I really like this. The only thing is that you kind of gotta be careful when you're out with these. For instance, it's glass, so like if you drop it and it hits concrete, it's probably gonna break. So this is really nice, but I don't really see myself bringing it out too much. Probably if I'm just bringing it out for a normal walk or something, I'd probably have it, but I don't think I'd really need it for anything else. I do enjoy the bubble wrap, though. For usefulness, I think the bubble wrap comes in first. For just amazing sheer awesomeness, I think the water bottle wins on that one. So let's stick this guy right there so we can get Tails and them in the shot. Next up, let's go through the monthly t-shirt and see what we have. I don't really know what the theme for this box is, and this one doesn't have a poster either, I don't think. So, oh, it does have something coming in it, though. Alright, I like this one. I like it. Anyone out there who's a Fallout fan, there's this one, the new t-shirt they have here. So, I haven't played 4 yet, surprisingly, and I definitely haven't played 76. I want to guess it's dog meat, unless they have a name somewhere else for him. I mean, I'm gonna guess dog meat, just because I haven't played the newer stuff yet. So let's go dog meat to be safe for now. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on Fallout. It's a decent series. I don't really have anything to say. I guess if I had to rank games in these, I think Sonic for me would probably beat Fallout, even though Fallout 3 was an amazing game. Super Flight the Loot Crate deck. So this is a 100 card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Create hilarious fighters with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight. Okay, so this is like a game, like I do this with my buddies all the time. I do this with, if you've ever heard me talk about my buddy Warren, and I do this with Sean now and then too, and anyone who's a DBZ fan, I always do this with too. So I'm gonna guess the premise of this game is you pick out 2 cards randomly, and those characters have to go against each other, and you pretty much argue, well, who would win in this fight? And this is exclusive. I guess I have something no one else can get. Super Fight the Loot Crate deck, 2014 Skybound, all rights reserved. Yeah, let's take a look at this quick before we continue, just because this is an unboxing, and I kind of want to see what this is, too. I know it seems weird I'm smelling the cards, but it's got that new card smell, if you know what I mean. So, it looks like... Get that one out. Okay, so it looks like there's scenarios and things like that. Super Fight rules. Derby Girl, Godzilla. Okay, so this is like Sushi Chef, Water Buffalo, Carnivorous Plant, King Kong, Grizzly. Okay, so it looks like there's like character cards. And then there's can only be killed by a stake through the heart. So they're characters, and then there's stipulations, like Flaming Hands is this one. And then if you go on to the blue cards, I guess, Old Rope Bridge, Overlock. Okay, so this is where they would fight, Godzilla's stomach. And then if you go to purple, and these are like the handicap or stipulation, all fighters armed with chainsaws, all fighters armed with gasoline squirt guns. So I'm guessing if I were to do this right, I would pick a random card. So it would be, let's test this out for fun, and let's see what happens in the comments. So a swarm of piranhas versus Ash. I'm gonna guess Ash from The Evil Dead. Let's say Ash from The Evil Dead versus a swarm of piranhas. Wrapped in toilet paper, both of them I'm guessing. Then in Godzilla's stomach, and all fighters armed with gasoline squirt guns. So if I had to say who would win, I'd probably give it to Ash, just because you wrap a bunch of piranha in toilet paper, it's going to dehydrate them, and you're inside of Godzilla's stomach. I'm guessing Ash is going to understand the stipulation, like get the toilet paper off his face probably, and he's going to see like, okay, I'm inside his stomach, I need to find some high ground if I can. Because Godzilla's pretty big. I'm sure like his stomach has like leaps and bounds where there isn't any stomach acid, I'm guessing. The piranha wouldn't know what to do. They'd probably just go right into the stomach acid. And they can't pick up the squirt guns full of gasoline. So Ash would probably think of something intuitive and probably just like try and ignite Godzilla's stomach or something like that. That's my guess. Yeah, I like this. This is a good idea. It's kind of like some of those other cards. It's like apples to apples, but extreme, you could say. I like it. I like the idea of it. It's something I haven't done before. So Super Fight is what it's called, the Loot Crate deck. That's what this one is. So if you have a Loot Crate or anything at all, I don't know if this is the only time you'll ever have these out. If it is, I'm sorry, try and see if you can get it off somebody. If these will be out again, I suggest you try and see if you can't get your hands on them. Let's keep going. Okay. Mega Man Loot Crate Gaming, and it's a ton of pins. So it looks like yeah, so it's like a double pin kind of thing. So you have Mega Man right here, old 8-bit style, the E block, which I think is like the energy. Then you also have, what was the name of the dog? God, what was his name? It was kind of like a spring dog. He could combine with it. Not bound, I can't remember. And what do we have? What's that last one? Let me see if they have like the name of what they are. I can't tell what this is. It looks like some kind of creature. You got a set of NML pins. I was never a big Mega Man player. I played some of them, but I don't really know. I don't really know all the Mega Man lingo and all that. I've seen a lot of Let's Plays for it, especially Game Grumps. They do a decent amount, and it's pretty good. Let's just set these guys here. I'd put them up somewhere, but I don't think I know where. Loot Gaming. Okay, I like this one. This is like health pins. So it's kind of like in a fighting game you have for these ones. And normally with these limited ones they come out with, you only get one, but it seems this one has two. So like player 1, player 2, and they've got the health gauges and the hearts on the side, either how much health you have left or how many wins you've had in the round. So I like that one. It's not bad. This is one I could really get creative with. And then it looks like this is the little thing that comes in every single one. So yeah, the Sonic Mania Loot Gaming box is what I got. That's the one that I have right now. And Yeah, so Loot Gaming Sidekicks is what it's called. Adventures are always better with friends, celebrating gaming's best sidekicks, rock and fly kicks with exclusive gear from Fallout, Sonic Mania, Mega Man, and Super Fight. So the health ones are Super Fight. I don't think I've ever heard of it before, or if I did, I haven't seen it. So let me see if I can't get the button. Okay, so the 8-bit incarnations of Mega Man Sidekicks, Rush and Beat, to your pin collection with the exclusive. Okay, so Mega Man, Rush, and Beat. So, like I said, it was like Binder Son. So Beat and then Rush, I think, is the dog. Again, I wasn't the biggest Mega Man fan out there. And then the Super Fight card deck. Gather your sidekicks or friends from Super Fight, an awesome card game that's all about arguing with hilarious results. And I was right, the t-shirt is dog meat. So, exclusive Fallout Dog Meat t-shirt. Skip the trip to the Red Rocket truck stop and take dog meat with you on all of your adventures with this stylish tee. Let's go, pal. And then the exclusive Sonic Mania water bottle, which I think out of all of this is probably my favorite. And then it would probably be the Super Fight card deck. This water bottle features Sonic's 2 longest running companions, Miles, Tails, Prower, and Knuckles the Echidna. So, obviously, if you can't tell, Knuckles and Tails are both on this. Tails has been around longer than Knuckles because I think it was Sonic 3 Knuckles came in. Yeah, this one wasn't that bad. It was kind of low on loot, but that's not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing. Because this right here, I mean, it even has some weight to it. This is actually, I don't want to throw it around too much, but this is definitely, like, worth its weight. This took up a majority of the box just sitting in here. It took up, like, probably a quarter of it from the side. This is definitely worth quite a bit compared to other items. Like the t-shirts always are, it's a t-shirt. It's going to either be pricey or not that pricey depending where, but these t-shirts are definitely worth it. Especially since they don't come with tags. I prefer shirts with no tags. The Super Fight, these kind of packs for card games nowadays, they can normally run you up quite a bit. I haven't heard of Super Fight, but by how it sounds like it's been around for a while since this is the Loot Crate pack. So this would probably be worth a decent amount. Nothing expensive like $20 or $30. But I guess like, if the normal pack is a lot bigger, I would say maybe like 10 to 15 bucks. If 15 if it's one of those huge packs. The pins are always nice, and it always depends on what kind of pins you go hunting down. Especially these. These are 4 of them that are like, they're Mega Man pins, and they're heavy duty. These pins are heavy duty. Don't get me wrong. It's like, you can't hear it because of the plastic, but no, these pins are like made to last. So these normally, like pins like these will normally run up to like, depending where you get them, like sometimes $5 a pin. Again, for the heavy duty ones, normal pins you can find even low as 99 cents in some stores, but these are the heavy duty ones. The card pack I enjoy. I can definitely have some fun with this. I'll try testing it out with some friends. This water bottle is definitely worth literally its weight. Yeah, the t-shirt is definitely still nice too. I think I'll end that out with everything in the money shot pretty much. So, yeah, Sidekicks box. That's what the current Loot Crate is. I can't wait to see what the next one is. Loot Gaming box. Get yourself one if you don't have it. It's definitely worth your time, energy, money. It's pretty much half what the normal price for all this stuff all together would be. So, you guys have a good one. I promise I'll have some other vlogs other than unboxings coming up soon. It's just been kind of hectic getting other videos set up and done. You guys have a great one, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.